Heyo guys, awsomeswagg80 here, and I didn't just watch, I watched it yesterday. I watched the Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings Marvel Studios movie. And can I say, Marvel just keeps on hitting it out of the ballpark. Oh, this movie, I could just sum this movie up in just one sentence. This movie is amazing. Alright, I honestly, I don't know how am I gonna make this review? Oh my gosh, Mr. Doggy Man, how am I gonna do this review? Yeah, oh my gosh, this movie is so good. I absolutely love it. Even my parents loved it. My dad, who he's he's like, oh my gosh, you fucking kids with your fucking dumbass superheroes, so unrealistic. Hey, let's go watch the Fast and Furious movies. Those are like cinematic masterpieces, you know. Oh my god, Fast and Furious, fucking Vin Diesel shirtless, fuck. Anyways, yeah, even he liked it. He said, "Oh man, I'm just gonna sleep through this movie." I looked at him while watching the movie, and he was like on the edge of his seat. He was like, "Oh my fucking god, what the fuck? Oh my shit!" I could see the expression on his face. It was amazing. And even my mom, she really liked it. I mean, yeah, she likes movies also, but like she's not really a big Marvel fan like me. And so yeah, I was kind of surprised that she gave it a 5 out of 5. This movie was supposed to be my little sister's gift because it was her birthday. And I didn't really want to watch this. I just wanted to watch it because my little sister, it's her birthday. I don't fucking care about this movie. But even though I didn't really want to watch this movie because it's my little sister's gift. You mean? I really ended up enjoying this movie, as you can pretty much tell, even though I didn't really want to watch the movie. Anyways, let's get into the bullshit. No script. I'm just raw dogging it. Just fucking raw, no rubber. The characters, I really enjoyed the characters. What's his name? Sorry. What's his name? Shang-Chi, Simu Liu, something like that. He did an amazing work. He was great. I loved him. I didn't really like I did like his character, but I didn't really feel like a connection until he revealed that he actually did kill the man responsible for his mother's murder. His mother's death. And that really, like, he wasn't just like this perfect like superhero. He had his flaws, he had his downs, but even still, he saw the error in his ways, and he became better. I really like that they gave him something that something like a dark past, something you know what I mean. They didn't just make him the golden boy standard. And when I heard that Awkwafina was gonna be in this movie, I was like, come on, man. I didn't really like Awkwafina. I just don't really like her. But in this movie, she was pretty good. She wasn't like great or anything. She was good. She was good. I liked her. And I don't know. I just didn't really like that they kind of hinted at Shang-Chi's and Katie's romance, kind of. Or I wouldn't really like them to be together. I don't know. I feel like Shang-Chi deserves a better woman than Awkwafina. Maybe that woman isn't even a woman. Maybe it's a man. Maybe that man is me. But yeah, I don't really like that relationship. I think they would be great friends, but as they are right now, which I hope they are right now. I hope they're not just like, oh yeah, we're friends, but we're actually fucking on the down low. But yeah, she was cool. The Mandarin, oh damn, the Mandarin, oh my god, the Mandarin. I love this character. I just felt he wasn't like a plain generic villain. He actually had like a motivation. Yeah, he's a villain. He tried to kill people, and he did kill people, and he will kill people. But like him leaving that past behind to have a normal life with a good family and a good wife, and him actually becoming a good person, but then being dragged back to that evil, and him just losing it, I really felt for that. Like he could have been a great person. He could have been a really good person, but the demons inside of him just like didn't allow him to be that person when his love was taken away from him. And I felt for that. They gave him a good motivation for him to be a villain. They were just like, oh, he's bad because he's bad. And honestly, he wasn't really even that really bad. I mean, yeah, he was gonna destroy the village, burn it to the ground if they didn't give him his wife back. But what was I gonna say? You know what they say, that the villain is only a misunderstood hero. Actually, that doesn't really apply to him, really, because we understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to get his wife back. But anyways, yes, the Mandarin, Tony Leung, he did a great performance for the Mandarin. Shang-Chi, pretty good. Katie, she's alright. I don't really like Awkwafina, but she was pretty good in this movie. The other characters, what's his name? Trevor Slattery. He was fucking funny as hell, man. He was fucking funny. But I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about his inclusion into the story. Yeah, I mean, I would rather have a lot more of him. Actually, you know what? I like it. It's pretty good. I like it. I like Trevor Slattery's inclusion into the story. They didn't just have him as a one-off cameo. They actually did something with him. And yeah, like the action. The action is amazing. It's superb. But I felt like the second act didn't really have a lot of action. I felt like they spent a lot of their action money on the beginning and the end of the movie, but not really in the middle, to be honest with you. And I remember I keep on bitching and moaning about how, oh my gosh, Marvel keeps on cutting in between the action. They have great choreography, but they just keep on cutting and cutting. Well, now they actually listened to my bitch and moaning, and they answered our prayers, and they have amazingly choreographed action scenes and action moves, and Shang-Chi and his sister, which, I need to talk about the sisters. The sisters, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they just jammed her in here to like be the female powerhouse. She didn't really do much in the story. At least Katie, like, somehow shot an arrow through the dragon's throat. I guess she at least did something. But like, I forgot her name. Shi Leong or something like that. I'm so sorry. I didn't really feel like she did much to do in the story. Yeah. Anyways, she also did some great action scenes. She and Tony Leung also did some great action scenes with his son and everything. They all did really good work. And I really, really love the bus scene with the whole like one shot on the side of the bus inside the tunnel. Oh god, that was so fucking cool, man. Even my dad, he was like on the edge of his seat. He was like, oh my fucking god, yo, holy shit, man, oh my god. And yeah, the action is just amazing. It's great. It's great. It's what I wanted from a martial arts movie. But again, I wish they would have had some more in the little second act of the movie. And CGI, it's pretty good, of course, Marvel. Though I don't know how to feel about the end CGI battle. I mean, yeah, it's pretty fucking cool, but I would have. It's like it's so big compared to this smaller movie. You know, I would have more wished it was something more smaller, so more at home with the movie than just like a big interdimensional dragon fighting another dragon, and then Shang-Chi's, oh my gosh, Kamehameha inside the dragon, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? I wish it was more personal, but what we got is pretty fucking amazing, and yeah, and the story, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. The whole plot about them traveling to this mystic world and fight and to save the land where he belongs from his father, and that's trying to save his long lost wife that he loves very dearly. I thought it was a pretty good story. A few plot holes or knickknacks here and there. I don't know what I was fucking saying. A few things that I'm like, wait, what? You know, like how did Tony Leung's Mandarin like know where to go? Like with the map thingy, like he needed the eyes to see the map, but how? Like where did he get the information to even get the eyes into the dragon? He just knew. He just knew how. Like maybe from the books that he read. But how? If the books had the map, I had like, oh my gosh, the magical forest is gonna eat you up with the magical portal. Why did you not just use the books with the information instead of having to take their pendants and use it to show them the map? What was that whole thing about? But yeah, I want to make this video a bit shorter than my other 20-minute long video. So yeah, action great, characters great, story pretty good. Action scenes with CGI monsters, they're pretty good, but I wish they were more personal. I wish the end battle was more personal instead of just like this world-saving catastrophe and shit. And Wong and Abomination, they were a pretty good addition to the movie, but I felt that they didn't really need to. I mean, yeah, it's a Marvel movie, like there's gonna be heroes and villains everywhere, but like I felt, I don't really know, I felt they were kind of forced in there so they could add up to other movies, you know, maybe for the She-Hulk series and then for the Spider-Man movie. You know, I don't know about that. Yeah, I mean, when I came out of this movie, when I came out from the theater, I was like, yo, holy shit, bro. Oh my god, fuck. Yeah, I mean, oh, and the post-credit scene with Wong, that was kind of like, what were they fighting? What was the beacon for? Oh my gosh, next movie. See, that was a good post-credit scene. It was both building up to another movie and had a pretty funny tagline, pretty funny thing at the end with them being drunk at the karaoke. That was pretty funny. But the last post-credits, I think that they should have put the last post-credits scene first and then the first post-credit scene last, so we wouldn't have to wait for them to say, the 10 rings will return. You know, like, I get it. Those 10 rings will return with this Shay Leong or the sister's command. But all that waiting just for that scene, you know what I mean? I mean, I wait for the post-credit scene, but you know what I mean? Like, I would have much more wanted to wait for the first post-credit scene. That was cool. That was world building. That was funny. Anyways, I'm getting too long again. Putting this into the swagometer, I would give Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings a solid, I'd say 90%. It's one of those. It's at least in the top 10 of Marvel movies for me. I really like this movie. I really like the direction that they're trying to go for this movie, and yeah, I'm really excited to see Shang-Chi and everybody else in the future. And what else should I say? I mean, that's Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Yeah, definitely go watch this movie. I watched it in the movie theater with all the recommendations and everything, and I really feel like this should be a movie theater movie. You know, not like a stay-at-home watching movie. You know, it has that spectacular spectacle for a movie theater. And yeah, that's it for today's Awesome Swagg80's movie review of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And I shall see you guys. Oh, wait. I also want to do no, that's gonna be separate. All right, I will see you guys later. Little hint towards the future. Let me just say credits. What is it called? The credits scene with like Tony Leon. And I only know Tony Leon's name. What the fuck? That last credit scene, you know, with all the names and everything. I might make reviews of that. Who knows? All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Man, there a kiss on the cheek. All right, bye.